9 of strength. We're going to be working on the hips, and this time it is going to be using a block. And if you have a slidey floor, that'd be great. Otherwise, grab a little plate or a paper plate even to be able to slide one of your limbs on the floor. All will make sense in a moment. We're going to work on the back of the hips, the inner thighs and the outer thighs coming up into the glutes, everything to stabilise the pelvis and feel better. We're going to start without the block, laying down flat on your tummy. So coming into position, laying all the way down, resting your head down, relaxing your belly as much as possible. So here I am going to try and lift my right knee out to the side and up towards my right armpit as high as I can without moving my right side down and crunching into that right side. And with control, bringing the leg all the way back to meet its partner. And again, right side all the way up, slow and steady, and all the way back down. So you'll feel this in the glute max. You might feel it in the low back. We're trying to keep the ribs still, but you're allowing that right front of the hip come off the floor when necessary. One more. Nice and continuous movements, and all the way back down. Brilliant. Let's swap over onto the other side. So again, making sure that you're keeping the ribs super still, plant them on the floor, and when you're ready, that left knee is going to lift all the way up as high as you can, and then all the way back down. So as you straighten back down, you might feel that the inner thigh, the adductors, have to work a little too. So this is more of a global movement all around the pelvis. So keeping on going with that movement. Harder than it looks. One more. Bringing the knee as high as you can and straightening it all the way back down. Brilliant. Coming up, grabbing your block. So these ones I like to call my Jane Fonda exercises. We're going to use a block as a little thing to climb over, an obstacle. We're going to be using our inner thighs for this exercise. So I'm going to be laying on my right side. My right leg is long. Just going to lay down all the way. So here you can lift your left leg out of the way by placing it behind you. I'm going to lift the right leg up, shift it forward and place it down in front of the block. And then again, lift, shift and down. So you can place your left hand on that inner thigh and make sure it's engaging. And the next little addition is to have some energy going out of the heel. So really flex that foot as you're engaging and lifting. Energy out of the heel. 2 more. Up and over. And again, last one. All the way forward. Starting to shake a little bit now. And all the way back. Great. So now we're here. We're going to swap legs. So bend your bottom leg and straighten out your top leg behind the block. So this one is going to be for the outer thighs, the abductors. We flex the foot, energy out of the heel and go up and over. So up, shift and down. So place your left hand on the glutes, especially around the side of the hip, and feel the movement. Feel the working muscles. Try to relax your tummy as much as you can. Just let all the work be in that outer hip. Good old Jane Fonda exercises. I can feel the burn. Last one, going all the way back and down. And we're going to switch over onto the other side of the body. So this one is laying on your left side, placing the block quite far away from you and laying all the way back down. We're starting with the right leg bent and the left leg long, the bottom leg. So that's the inner thigh that's going to be working against gravity to lift, shift and drop back down. So either placing your hand on the floor in front of your chest to balance you, or if you want to feel that muscle engage, place your right hand right up in the top of that inner thigh. The next thing is to energize that foot and ankle, so flexing the foot. Send the energy out of the heel and keep moving. Last couple. One more forward. Nearly kick the block over and back. Brilliant, swapping over, left leg bent, right leg long. And this time we're going to send that heel away straight away, and that locks out the leg. We're lifting the heel up, shifting it forward, and gently placing it down. And again, lift, shift, and drop. Lift, shift, and drop. Keep on going. Really send the heel away, relax your tummy, relax your low back. Just let the hip do all the work. Steady breaths. One more, all the way forward and all the way back. Great work. Another few minutes just trying to mobilise, strengthen all the way around the hips to protect you from injury. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.